Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips a balance in favor of fair use. Man alleges assault. Unwanted pills at Narconon in Newport. From the Orange County Register by Jeff Overly. March 13, 2009. Newport Beach, a Florida man is suing Narconon, Southern California, saying a brief stint in its Newport Beach drug rehab house subjected him to sexual assault, unwanted medication, and demeaning work. This sounds like Scientology, doesn't it? Pablo Mendoza checked into the company's Balboa Peninsula triplex in September, seeking help for cocaine addiction, and found the oceanfront house to be filthy and filled with an unbearable odor, according to the lawsuit filed against Narconon, Southern California, on March 6 in Miami-Dade County Court. He immediately wanted to leave and go back home to Miami, but the facility representatives refused his request. Isn't that false imprisonment? To call his family to complain and request that he come back home, the lawsuit says. He was prohibited from using the telephone, just like Scientology. Soon after, Mendoza says he was given pills that resulted in nausea and diarrhea. He asked not to take the pills anymore, the lawsuit says. The facility said, I love how they gloss over the names. The facility said. A facility can't talk. The facility said he was obligated to ingest these pills 4 times per day. Isn't that one of those purification rundowns? It K'd the other guy. Over the next 3 days, Mendoza said he suffered an array of horrendous and outlandish mistreatment, such as a male masseuse rubbing his privates and being the only client forced to clean the kitchen. That's racism. A duty Mendoza attributes to his race, yeah. Oh, male masseuses, John Travolta would know all about that, wouldn't he? Later, after a fellow client targeted him with a vulgar sexual comment, Mendoza told the student he would throw him off the balcony because he is a proud Hispanic Cuban and this violated his cultural norms, according to the lawsuit. In the suit, Mendoza also complains about Scientology being practiced at Narconon. It was never revealed that Narconon is a Scientology facility. Pablo Mendoza is a Catholic, the lawsuit says. Mendoza says he left the home after 3 days, having finished only 1% of the program. Several hours after being asked for comment Friday, a Narconon official emailed a reporter asking about the inquiry. A link to an online story about the lawsuit was sent back, and 5 minutes later, Mendoza's attorney, Frank L. Hollander, phoned the reporter, saying he'd received a call from Narconon offering a $29,000 refund to his client and admitting no wrongdoing. They haven't admitted anything, Hollander said. The parties have fully resolved their differences. The home in the 1800 block of West Oceanfront has been used for drug rehab since the mid-1980s, but Narconon didn't move in until the mid-1990s. Resident complaints about noise and constant deliveries at the 27-bed home have been heavy at times, and under a previous agreement with the city stemming from a new law on rehab homes, the Narconon House has agreed to close in early 2010. How many deaths and essays in Narconon? How many deaths and essays in Scientology until it's enough? Okay, guys, so I will put a link in the description box. Like and subscribe if you choose. Have a good day or good night. Peace.